Does the amount of sleep you get affect your math grade? Are the students of North Star getting bad math grades because of the amount of sleep they get? My group decided to test these questions on our 8th grade math class and see if lack of sleep is a culprit of a low math grade. Each student took a quiz and recorded the amount of sleep they get per night in hours and the percentage they got in math the first quarter of school. We plotted the data on a scatter plot to see if there was an association. The association was very weak, 0.013%, 0.013% of the variability of math grade percentages in the first quarter, and the amount of sleep a student can be explained by our model. We took out the outliers and the association was much stronger. There is a possible relationship between the variables, but it's not very strong. What variables could have affected our data? One possible variable is a student could be getting plenty of sleep, but just not pay attention during their classes. Another could be that a student is not taking the time to learn and study the math. According to time.com,
just keep going, let's take it out.
According to time.com, sleep does affect grades. The article says that is the frontal cortex of our brains. There is the executive function. The executive function is in charge of memory planning and staying focused. Sleep affects how well the executive function works. Therefore, if a student doesn't get enough sleep, their executive function doesn't work properly, and they will struggle in math, which uses the skills that the executive function provides. In conclusion, our data shows that there is a relationship between hours of sleep and math grade, even though it is a small one. To fix this problem, school could start later, so that the students can,
Just repeat that part. Just repeat the in conclusion part.
Yeah.
I can, I'm still filming.
Okay.
Do the in conclusion part again.
In conclusion, our data shows that there is a relationship between hours of sleep and math grade, even though it's a small one. To fix this problem, school could start later, so that the students can sleep in. Another solution is, of course, if the student goes to bed earlier and not stay up till 2 in the morning watching YouTube or Netflix, like most kids. And thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.